There's a lot of things that go into doll making. You have to be an engineer, you have to be a hairstylist and a makeup artist, and kind of have all these different skills, be able to sew or at least dictate the way you want the fashions to look, and kind of put all these things together into one doll, which is why I like doll making, is because I get to wear all these hats and be all these different types of creative people and have it all go into one focus. My name is Joshua David McKenney, and I am a doll maker. I make a fashion art doll named Pidgin doll. I go in spurts, so I'll take all my custom orders that I have then, and then paint all the faces at once, and then create all the wigs all at once, and then source all the clothes all at once. So then they'll come together and they'll be like, 8 or 9 dolls, and then I'll take photos of them, which is what I was doing today, and send them to the customers, and then do any tweaks that they want, and then pack them up and ship them off. And I think the reason I got into it is just because I love working with my hands, and I love really puppetry. It's really kind of about taking this inanimate object and making it express something, and that has always been very interesting to me. I wanted more out of dolls, which is I think why I started creating these types of dolls that are much more involved than a typical doll that you would buy at a store, and really kind of elevate the expression to art. The dolls kind of range anywhere from like $700 to $1,200, depending on the specifications of the doll. The customers are kind of varied. There's a fairly large market of collectors that collect artist dolls and collect fashion dolls and really have these glorious collections, and they're kind of who support me in my art. I don't feel like there's a time when I'm not working, really. It's even if I'm having fun, I'm thinking about it, or I'll even wake up in the middle of the night and I'll have this idea for an outfit or an accessory, and I'll get up and I'll sketch it because it's just constant. It's my passion. My favorite part is definitely painting faces. I've always loved faces, and I love makeup, and I love how you can take the placement of eyebrows, or pull away and push away and create these sort of different expressions and moods and incarnations of glamour and femininity. I mean, it's a lot. I mean, to call it backbreaking work doesn't seem fair because I love it so much, but it's really nonstop.